Can your camera do this? Track you while you move.
In the universe, there is a galaxy. In that galaxy, there is a solar system. In that solar system, there is a planet. And on that planet, there are people with two different mindsets. One being DIY, and the other being buying cool tech. But on that planet, there is one man breaking all the rules, combining cool technology with DIY to make everything more mind-blowingly awesome.
Now I could move around in front of the camera. Camera's gonna see me. Won't be out of the shot. And then get some really cool shots with the gimbal. Smooth shots. This AI tracker is awesome. Locked on. It's weird because it was tracking my hand when I first turned it on after I did an update on the camera body. I turned it on for the first time. It started tracking my hand, which I thought was really weird. But I think there is a possibility that they can do some sort of AI tracking on an object in the future. Either maybe with just like some sort of little dot that they put on it, or if it can be in the app, you can select a color or something to track. I don't know. But this thing is freaking awesome. Moves around.
Overhead view tells the tale. Set up working without fail. That's the way to show it all.
Move around.
Every detail standing tall.
Anywhere in the shop here. Just spin it. And it locks in. Oh wait. You were already recording. Just hand motion in front of the unit. I can get it to track and follow me. The whole rig slides around on the Unistrut lightweight, or the light duty wheels you can get anywhere. And the thing that holds the shaft in place is the string, and it's wrapped around in either direction with just enough tension that when you move it, you can get it to slide, and then when you can turn it and it'll just lock in place with just enough tension. But it's real easy to slide, so it's pretty cool how it worked out. Here's a little bit tighter view of that string. It's wrapped around twice on either side, so they just kind of oppose each other's force and grab the shaft just enough with just enough tension. So when you slide it and stop it, it stays where it is. Because the roof is at an angle, I actually had to cut wood wedges and mount the Unistrut to the roof via these wood wedges to make sure that the Unistrut was going to be level and make sure that the wheels were going to be riding level inside to make them last a long time. Another thing I had to do to get this level was to attach this all thread to get this piece of Unistrut to go lower. Because of the angle at the pitch, this now matches level on all the way across the pipe. All right, I want to thank you all for stopping by and watching this video. I think this is a great idea. A lot of people, I think, are going to be pretty interested in something like this. If you have a shop space that you record in, that you want something to track you moving around, and instead of not just being in front of a still camera, and you also want the ability to be able to move your whole camera setup almost anywhere in your garage or your space that you have. It's easy to set up unistrut on a ceiling. You know, the pitch in here, obviously I told you the pitch needed to be accounted for as if any other, you know, if your space needs to be accounted for. A lot of places are level, but you know, this is a little bit of a different place. But you know, anybody can do this kind of thing, you know, combining DIY and cool tech, you know, to make your life easier. Why not? Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Peace.